Number 10, we have the 1,500 to 2,000 rebound season. This has been done 26 times in NBA history, and latest has been done by Dennis Rodman. In this season, he got 1,530 rebounds across the entire season, averaging 18.7 rebounds a game. Now, the most mentioned names on this list are Jerry Lucas, Bill Russell, and Wilt Chamberlain, all grabbing between 1,500 and 2,000 rebounds 3 or more times in a season. Obviously, there is a theme of the 60s and 70s dominating this list, and I believe that those eras were much easier to rebound in, especially for the big men.
27. Short. Firing short.
Randall Woolridge.
In the flow, pulls up, misses. Dennis.
Shot missed. Anderson helps box out. Look at Rodman work. Look at Rodman work. Thomas overturning. Cuts him off, runs into a double team. Lane Beer. But Rodman again. Here's the magic word in existence. Ball taps around, won't go. Rodman.
Rebounds.
Oh, look at that wild
14
shot.
offensive rebounds.
But he just threw it up there knowing Rodman would get it. And he hits the three.
Number 9, we have the point mark between 2,500 and 3,000 points. This has been done 24 times in NBA history, and most recently done by James Harden. Now, in this season, he scored 2,818 points, averaging 36.1 points a game. Now, 4 notable names on this list are George Gervin, Michael Jordan, Elgin Baylor, and Wilt Chamberlain, all doing this 2 or more times in an NBA season, containing a lot of great NBA scorers across NBA history.
Step back three. Good! Iguodala. Bump back. Harden triple. Book it.
And that's the
Brown. Harden trying to get free. Down to 3. Down to 2. It's a 3. Good! Good! He got it!
He did it a whole lot.
Wide open as the spur is down. Wasn't he the coach? There's a... Here comes the double team as Mills doesn't make any difference. Harden sets, fires, boom! Oh, James Harden!
For number 8, we have 25 triple-doubles in a season. This has been done 12 times in NBA history, and most recently done by Nikola Jokic last season. Now, across that NBA season, Nikola Jokic had to average about 30 points, 13 rebounds, and 10 assists to maintain the 25-plus triple-doubles. Now, 3 names I want to mention are Oscar Robertson, Russell Westbrook, and Nikola Jokic, who have all done this 3 or more times in an NBA season. Honestly, the triple-double kings when it comes to the feet.
Now dump it to Jokic, who cuts by and got
where he is.
Now Jokic wheels into the middle of the key, puts it up and in. Good game plan by Dallas, the double. Inside to Westbrook, yes, and the help. Switch, bullet feed, outside, fly by. Murray cans it for 3. Bam Adebayo. Now Jokic is down the lane. Scoop it up. Way pass, Jokic is out there. Give it to Gordon. Whoa! Julian Strawther on for Denver. Now Jokic got a little bunny. 4:32. Missed that one. Jokic tips it in! Didn't have a good look. Now Jokic shoots the 3 and buries it.
For number 7, we have 1,000 assists in an NBA season. This has been done 9 times in NBA history, and most recently done by John Stockton. And in this 1995 season, he had 1,011 assists across the entire NBA season. But low-key, he kind of owns this record. He has the most assists all time in an NBA season with 1,164, and he is 7 spots on this list of the 9. But also, 2 other names I would like to mention are Isaiah Thomas and Kevin Porter, who have also done this.
Pippen misses a 3. Stockton rips it to Russell. Got it! Stockton beautifully. 26-18 lead in game number 4. The screen is Gilliam, and there is Stockton going out to wide open Brian Russell. Stockton leaving it open for Malone. He's got it.
3. Stockton cuts away from Tucker. Errant Nick pass. And Bailey a guard position. Oh, look at that pass. Breaking the other. Great offensive board by Malone. And then Corbin from Stockton. Oh, nice play. Nice play. Got the roll, the mailman from John Stockton.
At number 6, we have 300 to 399 threes, which has been done 9 times in NBA history, most recently done by Anthony Edwards with 320. Now, technically, Malik Beasley and Stephen Curry did do this last season, but Ant had the most with 320. Now, I think this record will be the most broken record in the next few years because more people are taking threes at this point. And if you can't tell, Curry absolutely dominates this list, doing 7 of the 9 positions, which is just nuts.
The Nuggets still lead by 1. Edwards, Brown chasing him around. Gobert and Anthony.
Job he did in that series against Jokic.
Edwards left wide open. His three-pointer gets the full.
A measured player, his temperament. As Edwards launches a three.
McDaniels finds Edwards. Cash! Edwards.
That shows you how much time .8 is.
Edwards the end. Warriors extend the lead. Edwards for three. Good! 4 fouls. Got a good screen. Fires again! Edwards on a heater.
Tate switches on him. Shoots the off-balance three. Oh, he made it!
For number 5, we have 2,000 plus rebounds in a season, which has been done 2 times in NBA history. This has been done by the same exact person, which is Wilt Chamberlain. And one of these attempts is the most rebounds in an NBA season, which is 2,149 rebounds in a season, which is absolutely insane, averaging over 25 rebounds a game. To be more specific is that he averaged 27.2 rebounds. We know Wilt Chamberlain, the greatest rebounder of all time, showing his offensive and defensive prowess on the glass. Literally unstoppable.
He's murder around the basket. But it's not enough to hold back Boston.
Phillips driving, blocked by Russell. Chamberlain with the rebound. The basket is good. He was fouled after shooting.
Scorer of the league, Wilt sets records every time he plays.
That's great strength.
Rebound, free ball. Chamberlain puts it up. Score for the East as Chamberlain backs up the play and taps it in.
Hit the arm. Chamberlain has it. Throws it in.
For number 4 on this list, we have 400 plus blocks in a season, which has been done 1 time and only by Mark Eaton. In this season, he got a total of 456 blocks, which is absolutely nuts, averaging 5.6 a game. No doubt one of the greatest rim protectors in history, standing at 7'4". Tall ass dude. And I'm honestly really surprised that he never won an NBA championship. He had John Stockton, him, and Karl Malone all basically in their primes, but Michael Jordan's Bulls were just too dominant. Again, Mark Eaton was an absolute dominant paint presence.
On any block, Corsi. Up balance layup, no good. Again, Eaton in timid position over below. Take it to the hoop. Eaton swats it down. Behind the back dribble. Eaton is there to block it. Paxson down low, inside Banks. Blocked by Eaton. It's not free. Bella drive the alley. Go in. Eaton blocks the shot, but it's pulled down by Michael Cage. Blocked again by Eaton.
The Lakers get it back. And Campbell puts it up, and there's a block shot. That's by Eaton. It's up again. That's another block shot. I wonder if they'll count those 2.
Down low, inside, Eddie Lee Wilkins, the fall-away jumper. Blocked by Eaton. Eaton comes down with
Stockton from the perimeter. Hawkins drive, blocked by Eaton.
Here you have Eaton. Watch, he doesn't even leave his feet. Just takes that one away.
3, we have 300 plus steals, which has been done 1 time in NBA history and only done by Alvin Robertson, one of the greatest stealers of all time. This season, he got 301 steals, literally 1 over 300, which is just crazy. And he averaged 3.7 steals a game. Like, just imagine that. That's nuts. He also played 82 games and got the DPOI that year.
5 fouls. Took it out of the air. Now play by Sigma.
Johnson loses the ball off the foot.
X-Man on his right flank. Skip to X. Glides to the glass. Stripped out of his hand. He'll challenge Sigma. Goes up. Misses the shot. Cage has the rebound. Stripped out of his hand. Big through with the inline shut off. Hook passes inside of McMillan.
Stolen. Stoudemire. Blue Edwards on the post. Stolen. Reeves, watched by Pinckney, off of the foot of Edwards. Here's Robertson again.
Number 2, we have 4,000 plus points in a season, which has been done 1 time in NBA history by Wilt Chamberlain, obviously, with 4,096 points in a season. This season, he averaged 50.4 points a game across 80 games. I think this is one of the records that I think is unbreakable. Nobody is ever going to average 50 a game ever again. Like, it doesn't matter how good the player is. But yeah, Wilt did win an MVP this season and was unstoppable.
Here's one you can't stop. The fall-away jumper.
They press the ball to keep it away from Chamberlain. He scored.
Chamberlain gets the ball. His double team puts it in nonetheless.
Chamberlain boxed in it all.
Wilt spins around his defender and looking against him. And Russell goes over. Chamberlain puts it up and in. And you may see a lot of that now.
And Wilt Chamberlain.
Wilt Chamberlain done for Philadelphia.
Chamberlain, 7'1".
If you have made it this far, make sure to subscribe. But for number 1, we have 400 plus threes, which has been done 1 time in NBA history and only done by Steph Curry. He hit a total of 402 threes across the entire season, which is absolutely nuts. His shooting was unstoppable in 2016. I think this record could possibly be broken, but there's no probability that is involved in the top 3 of this list. That's about it. Thank you guys for watching. If you really made it this far, I appreciate you and I love you.
Curry from midcourt. It's good! Steph. And there's
Take away the strong hand of your opponent.
Steph, another 3.
little flyby three. They both hit a three. Curry, a three.
7 of 8 in this half.
Curry answered the ball. Curry for three. Good!
Curry for three. Good.
Steph's got Harkless. Step back three. Yes. Curry, feet set. Three down. Hogan finding Curry for 400. Yes, sir!